welcome. If you're like most people, then you're like me. I didn't get into Harvard or Yale, but I sort of did. So right now, I'm taking online courses with actual lectures from Harvard, Yale, and Cambridge. I'm doing this because I want to know more and simply further my education for the sake of learning, because I want to understand and learn the world, not just scroll through it. So if you've ever wanted to sound smarter at parties, or in your brain, or in your pajamas, then welcome. I'm gonna show you how to study like an Ivy League student completely for free. Okay, the first step is to look the part. That's why I'm wearing this shirt, sort of vest sweater. And let me see if I can show you. I have khaki pants. So these are khakis and they look, I don't know, they look kind of khaki. I'm not sure how to explain it. I'll put a picture. So, feel smart, look smart. Okay, third step is I'm just gonna go straight into the computer and show you guys the resources I'm using to enroll in these courses. Let's get right to it. Okay, so that we can learn more and study like Ivy League students, we're basically only going to need three resources or three websites. There's Harvard University edX, and here they have a lot of resources. We'll go in there. There's open Yale courses. Yale University also has lectures. And we also have the edX page where you can find stuff from MIT or Berkeley or Cambridge. So let's start at Harvard. Here, really you can choose from anything you want. So when we're doing this, part of the reason we're doing it is to just learn for the sake of learning and learn about what we want to learn. So I'm gonna do humanities. Of course, free is good. We don't wanna pay for anything. And maybe social sciences. Let's see what pops up. Okay, so here we have a lot of things, a lot of courses, leadership, and you can just go through all of them. Let me see if I can find the one I like. Oh, masterpieces of world literature. Perfect. So let's say I want to get into that one. So I do you look at the course description, it sounds pretty great. I go to learn more. Perfect. And here just put audit course, which basically means you get it for free. But you don't get anything. You get non-graded activities, but we're doing this for learning, so we really don't need to pay for anything. So here you can just start the course. Perfect. And it tells you everything you need to know. And you can do lectures from Harvard. Perfect. So then another resource you could like would be the Open Yale courses. And I'm really into these. Just go on courses and you're going to see everything you need. So they have the departments, classics. Say I want to do Introduction to Ancient Greek History. So I'm going to pull that up. And then, Theory of Literature. I'm super into that. So I'm going to do that one as well. Okay, so perfect. So I have three courses, which is great. And here, I can go into sessions. And this is where you're going to see the lectures and the syllabus. And if you want anything else, you can also go to edX. And for example, go into Berkeley or the University of Cambridge. I think Cambridge has some good stuff. Oh, look, building your screenplay. Say I want to do that one. That one looks fun. Okay, so I can do the same thing I did for last one, audit course. And there you have it. Perfect. Reading edifies the mind, and we have to read like Ivy League students. So I researched, and the most assigned books in Ivy League colleges, looking at all the syllabus, are going to be The Republic by Plato, The Clash of Civilizations by Huntington, then we have Leviathan by Hobbes, Elements of Style, which is about reading and writing, and finally, The Prince by Machiavelli. So for these, you can look at all of these books and sources either from your library, if they have them, your most current or closest library, or what I'm doing here is I'm going to the open internet archives, and you can really find any, like you can find Nicomachean and Ethics from Aristotle, you can find any of these. So I am assigning myself for my reading this semester. I want to read what I want to read, so it's going to be The Clash of Civilizations because I thought it was interesting. I'm going to read Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes and Elements of Time. So that's it. You don't need a fancy acceptance letter to know more or to edify your mind. The knowledge is out there. There's open courses, and we shouldn't need to paywall or gatekeep this knowledge into top Ivy League educations when it can be done. All you need and all your limits are in your creativity, in your time, and in your interests. So I'll leave you guys with the clip you might want to watch now. Thanks for watching.
Words and language. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.